Hi, welcome to Vic Event Sports Chat. I'm Vern and welcome to our live URC rugby clash between Zebra Parma and the mighty Lions. On this beautiful Sunday afternoon, I was just watching a bit of Formula 1 there. But listen you guys, this is the last game of the round of the URC, second round URC games. This is the last one. I'm going to recap quickly what the other games did on Friday and on Saturday. So let's check that one out first before we get into this game. So Friday night we had Edinburgh-Ulster, which got postponed due to the weather, must have been. The Stormers beat the Ospreys 26-10, and the Dragons and the Sharks drew 17 apiece. So that was that game. Jan Lou, how you doing, man? You too, Jan Lou, enjoy your stream. Then we had on Saturday, Connaught against Scarlets, that was cancelled as well, so postponed as well. It's probably because of the weather. Benetton beat Glasgow, that's a surprise, 16-14. The Bulls beat Leinster 39-31. Oof, that was a real... Bulls made it more difficult for them than they should have. And of course, Munster beat Cardiff there 23-20. And we've got this little game here, Zebra against the Lions. That's the last game of the weekend of the URC. So let's get straight into it. I also thought Munster would walk over Cardiff, but not to be. It's just the way it is. Come on, that way, yeah, there we go. Not the way it should be. But you listen here, things are happening. None of the teams are really clicking at the moment. If I go to the table quickly, just to see that one, that would be interesting. The Bulls are out there in the lead with a maximum of 10 points. The Stormers there with 9. Munster with 9. Cardiff with 7. Glasgow with 6. And at the bottom it is the Lions. Lions at the bottom. Yeah, Zebra's even got, they've got a win to their name, so that's not too bad. Where's Zebra? One win there. So they're doing well there. They won their first game. So listen here, this one's going to be a tough one. Although if I do look at the lineups, I like the Lions lineup a lot. It looks freaking excellent. I'm just going to see how the feed is today, because that's going to be a big problem for me at the moment. Looking good at the moment. Okay, feed's looking good. So, what happened now? I just have to see. JP LaRue's in here. Where is Leinster? Leinster is 14th in the table at the moment. I'm going to see. I might just have to switch my link over. I'm not going to touch anything. Guys, don't forget to get your tips in. A little tip competition going there. Yes, there are, JP. They're above the Lions. The Leinster's in 14th, the Scarlets in 15th, and the Lions in 16th. So guys, get your tips in. I'm going to go with, I'll put it in the comment already. Burn goes 24-26. Lions. I can't go against the Lions. Not possible, man. 24-26 Lions. That's my tip for today. Yeah, and I didn't take the big boys with, JP. So, your own fault if you don't take the big boys with. I hope the Lions are not going to play in their horrible shirts they had on last week, and those were horrible. But never mind. Come on, let's get straight into it. There's our referee for today. That's Mr. Craig Evans there from Wales. Oh, Ronnie goes in there and says 17-27 Lions. That's Ronnie. And JP's going JP's going to say Zebra 17-7. Okay. But let's get into the teams. Let's get Mr. Evans out of the way. I hope he has a good game there, Mr. Evans. Let's get into, I will start with the Zebra team. There we go, on the side there. Okay, let's start off with the Zebra. I'll see if I'm going to shift over in the middle there. Okay, we have, on the front row, we have Mohamed Hassa, Tommaso Di Bartolomeo, and Ion Noyolu Lau. The locks are Alessandro Ortobina and Leonardo Krumov. The loose forwards are Samuele Locotelli, Battista Stavile, and Davide Ruggeri. The scrum half is Alessandro Fusco. The fly half is Giacomo Dare. The left wing is Simone Gezi. He is good. I know Gezi. The inside centre is Damiano Massa. The outside centre is Giulio Bertuccini. The right wing is Mirko Belloni. And the fullback is Giovanni Montamauri. Let me get the subs on there quickly for you. And I'll go quickly through them. Subs are Gianpedro Ribaldi, Juan Pitanari, Matteo Nera, Guido Volpi, Giacomo Ferrari, Thomas Dominguez, Marco Zanon, and Martin Rocha. Those are the players of the Zebra. Like I said, I don't know many. I know Giacomo Ferrari because it's the name you'll keep. Gazy, he's good. That I know. So let's get into our Lions. No problem there. It's scary. Rose Garden's got 3 tips in a row there. It's better for everybody that he doesn't give his tips because he's better. But let's get into the Lions team. There we go. On the side. We'll start with the front though. SJ Kotze, Franco Mare, and Aref Skumon. Those are the front row. The locks are Etienne Osterhuizen, Ruan Delport. The loose forwards are Renzo Duplessis, Ruan Fenter, and Frankie Horn. I think that could be the strongest lineup they have. Maybe Asanati will be in there as well, but he is on the bench. But never mind. Then we go into our scrum off is Nico Steyn. The 10 back, Mr. Chris William Smith. So Chris Smith is back, that's good. Left wing, Angelo Davids. The inside centre is Richard Creel. The outside centre is Henko van Wyk. The right wing is Edwin Keita. And of course the fullback is Kewan Horn. I think that's one of their stronger lineups. Let's get quickly into the subs. There we go, into the subs. We have Morne Brandon, Sebastian Lombard, Asanati Labakane, Darren Lane Landsberg, WJ Steenkamp, Hassan Peed, like that boy, Lupabelo Dobela, and of course Reinhard Jonker is in there as well. Those are your Lions subs. Let's take them away. We've got about another 4 minutes till kickoff. Fantastic stuff. Zebra had a great season last year, despite all their losses, and I hope this season they perform better than just great. JP, where are you from, man? With the name of JP LaRue, I would say you're South African, but you sound like you supporting Zebra there. So let me know where you're from and which teams you support. It's always very helpful for us. And guys, don't forget to subscribe, like, share the channel with friends and family. Always much appreciated. Everybody out there, please do that. Please hit that like button. If we hit 50 likes today, I will gift 3 memberships out to people. 3 memberships will be out. I'm from South Africa. Bulls all the way. Oof, the Bulls, don't even get me started about the Bulls. On this channel, it is Vic and Vern. I'm Vern. Vic is not here at the moment. He has to go work later on, so he's taking a bit of a time out. But Vic's a big Sharks fan. I'm a big Stormers fan. And Mr. JP LaRue is a big Bulls fan. Good stuff, man. But the Bulls, they... Hi, old man. What's everybody got with this fucking old man? Holy moly, I'm gonna get my hair dyed. I'm gonna get my wife here. She's a hairdresser, she can dye my hair. Ali, get your tip in, man. Hi, old man. Hi, old man back, man. Jesus. That's not nice. But that's just the way it is. Listen here, guys. Let's discuss Bulls yesterday if you want to, JP, because the Bulls, I thought the defense is bad. That's last week against the Ospreys. The defense was horrific, and the defense this week was crap as well. So the Bulls have got to seriously get their defense in order, man. Otherwise, they're going to lose games if they play like that. I must say. But it looks like an absolute stunning day in Parma. There's a couple of clouds in the sky. Nice sunny day. Not like me on the background, which I've got the stadium in a bit of a nighttime game, but never mind. How old are you, man? I'm 52, man. How old are you, Ollie? Chelsea's in the house. Lions to win 34-21. I think South Africans are all a bit delusional, though. The man from Sirius is in the house. Hi, Peter. How you doing? Peter, get me your tip in there. Ali, get your tip in. Oh, man, did we have fun yesterday with the Box winning? That was also a bit of a nightmare. I thought it would be way easier, but never mind. We'll just leave it the way it is. And the Lions do come out with those horrible shirts. Guys, come on. You got to tell me. What do you think about those shirts of the Lions? I can't stand it. That's just not right. Get your red shirts on, man. That's all I'm saying. Not good with tips. Okay, Peter, no, it's not a must, you know. Zebra's now on the field. So this game's about to get underway very soon. Ali goes Lions 45, Zebra 29. I don't think it's going to be that big. Ali, how old are you, man? You know how to look. Mr. Craig Evans there, I'll put him up again. That is the referee, the Welshman. Ratatouille. And Welsh rabbits. And of course he can sing because he's Welsh. Everybody in Wales can sing. That's just the way it is. So, the game is about to start. I've got everything ready. Yeah, time's ready. Hoe gaan het, ouwe man? Wait, it scratches me on the eye again. It scratches me again. There you go. It scratches me a bit. There you go. Paul Terry's in the house. Paul, top of the league. Arsenal supporter. Zebras to eat the Lions. Normally it's the other way around, but never mind. Manus is in the house. Good afternoon, young man. Paul says Zebra 35, Lions 23. JP, yes, we have lots of things to work on the Bulls, definitely. But I believe when the Ryan Nortier comes back and forwards, it will perform better. Lineouts, yeah, definitely. I mean, they are missing a lot of box there, man. And Curtly Arons is still injured. The Bulls have got a good team. I still tip the Bulls to go top of the URC this season. That is my tip. Liverpool lost again, Manus. Isn't that beautiful? Just makes my day, man. Game is underway. So it is Parma here on the attack on their own 10-meter line. Parma in yellow and the Lions in a multicolored rainbow. I don't know what kind of thing. It's just a multicolored shirt. That's all I can say. Yes, you guys go ahead. At least Man United won as well this weekend. That's the good thing. So Parma kicks the ball up. Kieran Horn gets the ball. That wasn't kid, it was Chris Smith. I think that this is a must-win game for the Lions. Really, I know it's 2 away games, but you've got to win one of these. So, Nico Steyn hoists it up. Oh, goes directly out, so they'll come back. Keegan Meyer's in the house. Dan Hughes is in the house. Hi, guys. How you doing? We'll always remain in the top. Yes, JP, I think the Bulls will, doesn't matter how, they will not go out of the top 5. We were discussing yesterday with Vic. For the playoffs, I mean, the top 8 make the playoffs. Vic and I both got the Bulls, the Sharks, the Stormers. You've got Leinster making it. You've got Glasgow making it. You have Cardiff because of the rule that one of them have to make it in that group. And then you got Munster. Those are the top 7, I would say. And of course, then you have one other team to make the playoffs as well. So it's going to be a tough one for the Lions. Have never made the playoffs. I don't think the Lions make the playoffs, but I'd love them to make the playoffs, man. I like the Lions organization. It's not bad. So we do have a scrum here on the Lions 10-meter line, and it is a ball for the Lions. I'm lacquer, man. It's been a lovely chilling Sunday. I did the morning show at 7 o'clock. Guys, don't forget to join the morning show. That is every morning, 7 o'clock Central European time. The morning show, always live. The recap of the last 24 hours of sports, so join us for that one. But otherwise, I was just chilling the whole time. I was gaming a bit, getting the show ready a bit, and yeah, watched the Grand Prix a bit. But that is the Lions there. Go over halfway line now. Nico Steyn gets the ball out quick. I like Nico Steyn. He's a decent scrum half. And he gets the ball out quickly, yes. Kieran Horn. Creel. Doesn't find touch. Nice tackle there. I think it was Renzo Duplessis with a nice tackle. But it is Parma ball. Deep inside their half. So, Zebra going to kick this one. Oh, almost misses that one. Nice take there by Cater. Kieran Horn. Yeah, it's called back for the forward pass. Hope you guys are doing well. Don't forget to get your tips in. You have around about another 10 minutes to put your tips in. At 15 minutes after kickoff, it does close. So far, both teams playing okay. Nobody getting in the dominant here. Chris Smith there with a bit of a risky pass, but it doesn't go off. Angelo Davis there with a lovely take. Here we go. Scrum here. The first scrum of the game. Let's see who gets dominance here. This will be a big, how can you call it, statement if the Lions can have a big push here. Now just make the theme of sinking. NA's in there. NA says Lions 32, Zebra 24. How you doing, NA? Hope you guys partied hard yesterday at the box there, man. But it was squeaky bum time there at the end. Rose Garden comes in. Now guys, now you got to watch it. Rose Garden has won the last 3 tip competitions. Last 3 years, Rose Garden has won. He goes 1924 Lions. Rose Garden. Okay. Hunt is in the house. Hi, Hunty. How you doing, man? Penalty for Parma. So this is not looking good here for the Lions. Ooh, sorry, man. I don't know why I'm not so tired. My tip, 1931 Lions. Hunty. He's going to go for the penalty now. He's going to go for the kick. Not. There's only one person. JP went for Parma. I know. Paul Terry went for Parma. So let's see if Mr. Giacomo Dare can get this one over. My tip, never watch Formula 1. That was tough. Vic, I fell asleep twice watching that Formula 1. That was hard watch, man. Kicks a nice one. No, push that one wide. So that doesn't count. Yeah, Vic, the Formula 1, shit, that was boring, man. Yes. Oh. Rian van Tonder's in the house again. Rian, how you doing, man? Rian goes 28-22 Zebra. My brain says Zebra, my heart says Lions. But Kieran Horn gets the game back underway. 7, almost 8 minutes gone here. Knock on here by Zebra. Nice little kick. Does he make touch? He does. Fantastic kick. I think it was Kieran Horn. So, line out here for Zebra. I would say about 17 meters out now. So, Zebra with the line out. It wasn't even contested. It was dropped by Zebra. So, Zebra trying to put it going here, but it's not successful so far. Kicks the ball. Finds touch. So, it'll be a Lions line out between the 10 meter and the 22. Ek is baie moeg. I've been tired for a long time now. I don't know why. I'm just always tired. I'm not like Vic the Vampire. You know, I go to bed at decent times. I wake up early every day. I wake up always about 5:15. But I'm tired. I don't know why. But it is the Lions now on the attack, and they're definitely not tired. Here we go. Come on, boys. Frankie Horn there, nice play. Nico Steyn gets the ball out nicely, man. Henko van Wyk. Nice one there by Henko van Wyk. Oh, nice little tap there by Chris Smith. Forward, says the referee. Scrum for Zebra. Alvin's in. Anybody watch the snooze fest called Formula 1? Alvin, I fell asleep twice. And I was sitting in this chair, watching it on this screen. I was like, and I dozed off twice. Absolutely. I mean, come on. I don't know anymore, man. Then I have to, then right now I'm going to do the Formula 1 show. What are we going to say? The race started. Orlando knocked Piastri, and then that was it. That was the race. That was the freaking race. And everything has stayed the same afterwards. That's so boring. Holy moly, Formula 1 is so boring. Worst sport on TV. I have to agree with you at the moment, man. But I love doing it with my son, so we're going to continue doing it because I love doing it with him. It's fun doing it with him. It makes him get out of his shell a bit, so I love doing it. We'll still do the Formula 1 show tonight, even though it was an absolute bore fest. Good scrum here from the Zebra. Gets the advantage as well. Zebra on the attack here, but they've got a penalty advantage. There goes Zebra. Oh, this looks like a try for Zebra. And as they score, the feed stops. Try. It is. So Zebra gets first blood. Zebra looking strong. They've won the two scrums now. But doesn't make it. Nice try there by Zebra, I must say. Nice try. They're just showing the replay now. Listen, if Zebra can get a win here, that would be big. That would be big. They've already got 5 points on the board. Who did they beat last week? I must just take a look at that. Okay, who did they win last week against? I'm just checking who they beat last weekend. Saturday. Zebra beat Edinburgh 31-28. Okay. Edinburgh, thanks there, Hunty. 31-28. So that was a good victory by Zebra, I must say. Good victory. So, line out here for the Lions, just inside the 10-meter line of Zebra. Come on, boys. Let's get this game underway, man. Lions got to get rid of these fucking shirts. They're horrible. No wonder you guys losing. Henko van Beek with a nice one. So it is Nico staying with the ball. Chris Smith. Good defense there by Zebra. Pushing the Lions back over halfway line. So Nico Stein's going to kick this one. Goes backwards. Chris Smith with a big kick. It doesn't make touch. Hi Hill, how you doing, man? I think Zebra will win 32-28. 32-28 says Hill. You lucky Hill, you had exactly 3 more seconds to get that one on there, man. Guys, the tips are closed. It's closed. 2-1, done. I take no more tips. I'm being crucially hard today. So penalty for the Lions here. Palmer looked decent, man. I must say, Palmer looked decent. Mary, Queen of Scots. Mary, just because it's you. Mary, just because it's you. Mary goes 12-31 Lions. Oh, I don't know. So it is here a kick for the Lions. Chris Smith. That looks good. That is 3 points for the Lions. Is that good? No, it's a Welshman, Mr. Chris Evans. There he is, look. Mr. Craig Evans, the Welshman. He's doing this for him, so should be a normal game, you know. Good, yes, Italian refs are the worst, man. They are bad in every way. Whew. Palmer back on the attack. Oh, nice play here by Zebra. Giacomo Duray with a lovely little side steps there. Palmer looking good, I must say. Zebra Palmer looking good. The ref of the Bulls game yesterday is the best ref I've ever seen in the URC. Vic, let us have his name, man. Well, it can't be Harley Davidson. She's the best. But it's still Zebra on the attack. Oh, beautiful play here onto the wing. But they drop it. Knock on from Zebra Parma. So it'll be a scrum here for the Lions. Vic. Oh yeah, Vic's the best referee. Okay. Sorry I doubted, man. If Zebra wins this one, they'll be doing well. They will be doing well. Craig Evans tells him to get back up. He's having a little bit of chat to. But guys, what do you think about that? I gotta put another poll up. I'm gonna end this poll. I'm putting another poll up. Do you like the Lions shirt they play in? Another penalty for Palmer. There you go. Do you like the shirt that the Lions play in? But the Lions now lost 2 scrums in a row. That's it. I gave my 2 cents to that vote. Paddy's in the house. Paddy, how you doing, man? All the love and greetings go out to Ireland there, to Paddy. So line out here, about 7 meters out here for Parma. Take it nicely. Parma does. The maul gets ready. Yeah, I must say the Parma team has been dominating the scrum here. Their forwards look better than that of the Sharks, of the Lions. Munster 23, Cardiff 20. Yes, there was a close one though, Paddy. Good form today, yes. No, man. Vic, that can't be possible, man. Watching fucking football all my life, you watching football all your life, and your wife never watches football, comes out and tips better than us. This can't be, man. She tipped the rugby last 2 weekends better than us. At least this weekend she got totally wrong. Thank goodness for that. Like I said, it's like that monkey doing the stock exchange, man. So, Zebra there on the attack. The maul is looking dangerous now. They're almost over the line. Good stop there by the Lions. Oh, but it's a try for Zebra. Stavila, the man with the curly hair, scores another try for Zebra. And this is not looking good for the Lions. This is not looking good for the Lions. The chat's getting harsh. They're looking at something here. What's going on here now? I think they stopped the clock. Something's going on. TMO says there's something. Oh yeah, it looks like this try is going to be choked up. Renzo du Plessis was held up there. Tackling the man without the ball. Yeah, Paddy, but it was close. Patrick Brady's in the house and says no try. I think they're going to chalk this one off. Disallow the try, so let me take those ones away again. So it gets chalked off. So it stays Zebra 5, Lions 3. Dion van Sales in the house. Dion, how you doing, man? The linebacker is done nicely. Off goes Lions. Nico Stania with the ball. He's going to kick it. The chase is on. Nice take there. Oh, they try to take him out to the outside, to the out lane, but they can't. Still Zebra ball now at on the halfway line. Little chip over the top there. Nicely taken there by the Lions. There's Cater that gets the ball nicely done there. Nico staying with the ball now on their own 22. Here we go. Nico staying near the ball, kicks it. Finds touch. 24 minutes gone. I can put the clock back on. There you go. Line out here for Parma. Oh, nice tackle. Lovely tackle there by, I think it was Renzo Duplessis. Not sure. I have a massive bloody screen, but I can't see the numbers. Because that you can't see the numbers of the players of that Lions numbers are terrible, man. Angelo Davis there. Richard Creel gives it off to Kieran Horn. The Zebra are attacking nicely. The defense is amazing. So, Nico Stain's got the ball again. He's going to kick it. Ball goes backwards. So it's Lions. Got the ball. Henkel van Wyk. I can see Henkel van Wyk because he's got the scrum cap on, which is nice. Here we go. Here we go. Nico Steyn. Almost. Penalty for Zebra. Good play there by Zebra, I must say. Thanks, Dion. It's either us or Donald Trump. Choose. Either Donald gets the Peace Prize or we get it. Nobel Peace Prize. But hey, that was great work there by the Lions, but no help there for poor old Nico Steyn. I think we should give it to us. But it doesn't matter how negative Janre is, Vic and Vern will always be positive. We don't know negativity. Unless it's Italian refs, then that's of course a whole different ballgame. Yeah, just got a bit isolated there, Nico Steyn. But hey, that was a good work there by the Lions. Richard Creel's coming off and Reinhard Jonker coming on. Still Zebra Parma here with the ball. Kicks it up. Who's that there at the back? It looks like it's Kieran Horn. No. Gives it to... It was Reinhard Jonker gave it to Kieran Horn who kicks the ball out. HIA for Richard Creel. This little stadium here is called... in Parma, it's called the Stadio Sergio La Franchi. 5,000 capacity seats. It's a small stadium. Cute, I must say. It's a lovely day for rugby. Beautiful sunny day there in Parma. Compared to those games in Wales and in Ireland, that's Oh, this is nice rugby weather. The maul is going nowhere. So, the ball goes to ground. It is Parma ball. Some nice tackles here by the Lions. Noah hop efter it. Got hammered yesterday, Noah. Ryan and I were canning ourselves, thinking of you. Let's stop in the time quick. Line out here for the Lions. Off they go again. Nico Steyn. Oh, Henko van Beek almost gets 3. Nico Steyn goes, lets a little dart. Penalty. Again, isolated. Where are the Lions reinforcements? Come on. Come on, where are the Lion reinforcements? Who do you think you are? I'm Vern. That's who I think I am. I know who I am. So, penalty here for Zebra. Kicks the ball out. So, it'll be a line out for Zebra. This is 30 minutes gone. It's still Zebra 5, Lions 3. Not straight advantage here for the Lions. The Lions are still in this game. This game is still very open. But I would say Zebra the better team at the moment. Andre, that could be a possibility, yeah. Vic, exactly. Like, subscribe, hit the notification. I said I would be gifting some members if we hit 50 likes. But I think we're far off that one. Yeah, way off. Liverpool doing well. Oh, man. Sad that we have to be happy that other teams play crap because our team is just as crap. I gotta sign to drink quickly. Time has stopped. So, scrum here for the Lions. Another fucking penalty for the Zebra. The Lions scrum has been atrocious. Holy moly, it's been the biggest load of cack. Listen here, Lions, you're a South African side. Show some fucking pride in the scrum. Holy moly, that's the third penalty in a row now the Lions get against them for the scrum. This is not what I know about South African rugby, man. So, line out here for Zebra, about 12, 13 meters out. There we go. They take it nicely. They form them all up nicely. Oh, Zebra is still here with them all. This has been stopped. That is an advantage for Zebra as well. But Zebra now 2 meters out. Still a meter out. They're getting ready for this one. 2 meters out. Here we go. Zebra is going on the line now. Montemori takes over. So it's still 3 meters out. Nice one there by the Lions. But they'll go back for the penalty because it was penalty advantage. So Zebra going to kick this ball to touch. Peter, much appreciated. All love goes out to Sirius, man. Thanks for that super sticker. Much appreciated, Peter. Yeah, it's going to be a tough one for the Sharks next week. That Leinster side is going to be a strong one. JP Leroux, Zebra is going to take this win. I just know. It feels that way. I mean, come on. They're dominating the scrum. They're dominating possession. Another nice line out here from Zebra. And another great maul set up now. Here they go. Even the backs are coming in now. That's a try. Try, Zebra. A Zebra. TMO. They're going to check something quickly, so I won't put the try on quite yet. Who calls Vic a dumbass? Why is Vic called a dumbass? I don't know. Why is Vic called a dumbass, Manus? So, I'm still waiting here. Come on, guys. Because he doesn't have a brain. Vic's a clever fuck, I must say. He's my dumbass brother, but he's a clever fuck, man. So the try does count. That took a long time to decide that one. Beautiful. Makes the kick. So the score is now Zebra 12. 3 to the Lions. Looking good for Lions. Clock, clock, clock. The clock only goes when I've got the time that's on here, man. Chris Smith gets his game back underway. Here we go. Zebra get the ball, kick the ball directly out. So it'll be a line out for the Lions on their own 10-meter line. Man is chill, man. Now 3 minutes and 20 seconds to half time. So, line out here for the Lions. Nicely taken. Smith. The Lions are just not dangerous. Knock-on advantage here for Zebra. JP, Lions lack the potential. What the Bulls and the Stormers have is just bit of structure in their forward pack, so their backs. No, the forwards are bad today, I must say. I must say, it's been all Zebra this half. The Lions really haven't even been close to the try line. That one line break there from Nico Steyn, though there was about 15 meters out, that was the closest they got to the line. Richard Creel is back after his HIA. Still the Lions here, not showing much. A minute and 30 seconds to go here. The Lions could be happy that this not further down. No offense for the Lions whatsoever. Zero, nada, nix. Nixney. Fucking shame, man. Are the Lions really that crap? So, line out here for Zebra Parma. Just on the halfway line. Nice one, Dion. Lovely kick. Puts Kuhnhorn under pressure. Lions doing absolutely nothing in this game. I can only hope for a better second half. Otherwise, I'm going to fall asleep. It's all Formula One all over again. Oh, yeah. Come on, the Lions. Let's do something here, man. Half time. So I can take those ones off. Oh, that's better. Oh, God. I don't know how these young kids can always have their freaking earphones on the whole time. It'll drive me freaking bonkers. But that's half time, and it is Zebra 12, the Lions 3, and it's been actually very disappointing game by the Lions. Offense, zero. I must say, zero offense for the Lions. They've broken the line once. Otherwise, it's been an absolute horror show. They've lost 3 scrums. I think they're absolutely appalling. Good game by Zebra. You must say Zebra playing well. But is it Zebra playing well, or is it Lions just being cuck? That is the question. I think it's a bit of both. I'm going to go quickly to the bathroom. So I'm going to put up our little break thing. But guys, don't forget to like, subscribe, hit the notification button. And of course, you can give the channel with a bit of help, a super sticker or a super chat. Thanks to Peter again for that one. Thanks to Vic as well for those super chats and super stickers. Guys can become members, like everybody in green in the chat is a member, like Vic is a member. You can become members in there. That would be also much appreciated, guys. And of course, don't forget to get into the chat. That is also the most important thing on the whole thing, is the chat. But guys, I'm going to head off quickly to have a little bathroom break. I'll be back soon for the start of the second half. I'm back and I thought I'd just change my shirt, get a Lions top on. Maybe it'll change the fortune. But it's those fucking ugly tops. I'll tell you right out now. You can't see the numbers. You can't see anything. Those tops that says, take those tops off. Get your Lions tops back on. Because those tops are crap. Cheers, guys. It's like a Swiss appetizer, but just cuck version of an appetizer. Appetizer is so much better. But never mind. Just the way it is. So I thought I'd change the top. Get a lovely Lions top on. Maybe change the fortune of the Lions. You never know. It's been really bad. This just been a one-way ticket here this first half. But yeah, I guess that's just the way it is. 17 likes says, if we hit 50 likes, I will be gifting 3 memberships. So get out there, hit that like button. I've just got to get that. Maybe just show you guys quickly the table. I'm just going to cut it quick. I'll put up the table for you guys. It's a bit big, but there you go. I'll take that away quick. Big weight. Yeah. Yeah, it's going good. The quality of the URC is better today. No, don't tell me your wife's already creamed the shit out of us. Wait a second, Vic. Guys, that's the table, so take a look at that one. I'll just chat with Vic quick. Yeah. Holy moly. Okay. It's a good idea. Okay, ciao. That's the table so far. Look at that. Bulls out there in the lead. Stormers in second. I like that. Munster, Cardiff, Glasgow. Lions at the bottom. And they lose today, they'll stay at the bottom. Zebra there in 8th with the 5 points already. So that will be a big victory for them as well. But that is the table for the moment. Just take that one away. I'll put that one back. Just got to get the time ready for the second half. Otherwise, people complain. Oh, but it is an absolute stunning day there in Parma. Beautiful blue sky. What would you prefer? Absolutely stunning. I just hope that the Lions play a bit better in the second half. Otherwise, it's going to be a long 40 minutes. Let's check out the poll. Do you like the Lions shirt they played? 62% of you said you like the shirt. Are you guys fucking bedorming? Are you nuts. That shirt is absolutely horrible. You can't read the numbers at the back. Nah, man, they should get this one. Nice red one, or this one looks nice, man. Come on, guys. Unbelievable. Ah, maybe that's a bit better. So, the second half should start now soon. Just waiting for some guys. Hey, Nottingham Forest in major crisis. Okay. I can't believe you guys like that shirt. Got 29 votes already, and 62% of you say that shirt is nice. The world's going to the dogs, man. All I can say, the world's going to the dogs, but the fucking Lions better come out in the second half and play a bit of decent rugby, otherwise it's going to be a nightmare. Yeah, players are running on the pitch. I'm going to get my headphones on. Everybody that tipped for the Zebra is looking good. It's the Lions team that's out already. Zebra's coming on now. So, Palmer's going to get the second half underway. I'm going to get the clock ready. Guys, don't forget to like, subscribe, hit the notification button, and of course get into the chat. That's always the most important, is the chat. Get into that chat. Let me know your opinion. Unless it's Yanre, because he's always such a negative prat. Second half is underway. Kian Horn with the ball, kicks it. Does he find touch? He does it. So Palmer with the ball. So, Lions line out here. Just about halfway line. Please read my... No, I'm not going to read your cut comment, man. There we go. Lions on the attack. Into Henke van Wyk. There's going to be more from the Lions this half. Here we go. Come on, boys. I changed shirts for you. Advantage for the Lions. Penalty for the Lions. Oh, so line out here for the Lions. It's the first time they are that close to the Parma line. About 18, 19 meters out. So line out here for the Lions. Here we go. Advantage. Still Nico stayed. Still the Lions on the attack. Oh, edging closer to the 5-meter line. Here we go, boys. Come on now, the Lions. Oosthuizen with the ball. That should be a penalty, ref. Still Enkel van Wyk. About 10 meters out. Got pushed a bit back there, the Lions. Penalty for Palmer. I just lose 30 seconds. Never mind. Still Lions here on the attack. What can the Lions do here? Kieran Horn with a quick over the top. Goes for the mark. This has been very disappointing. So Palmer puts the ball out, so it'll be a line out for Palmer. Guys, just go check out next week's games, guys. Next Friday, we do have Munster vs Edinburgh. It's Scarlets against the Stormers, live on this channel. So join me for that one, 8:45 in the evening. Scarlets against the Stormers, that's next Friday. And then on Saturday, we'll have Benetton against the Lions, that's at 4. Leinster against the Sharks, that's at 6:30. And Ulster against the Bulls at 8:45. Those are the games for next week, so join us for that. Still Lions on the attack. My feed has just stopped. My stream is gone. See if I can get back to that one. We are back. Penalty here for the Lions. So Chris Smith is going to put the ball in touch, I hope. He does. So it'll be a line out for the Lions on the 5-meter lines. Come on, boys, let's get into it, man. Otherwise, seriously. I've changed shirts now, man. Lovely take here for the Lions. So, the Maul. Going nowhere. Over. Oh, the Lions are out now, about 2 meters out, 3 meters out now for the Lions. Renzo du Plessis. Yellow card coming here. So, yellow card for Locatelli. So, Locatelli goes off for... So, the kick for touch. So, there'll be a line out here again on the 5 meter line for the Lions. Asanati's coming on for Skumon. Lovely line out there by the Lions. Come on now. Try Lions! Try to the Lions.
Yes. Yes.
Maybe that's exactly what the Lions needed to wake up. Morning, Brandon. Maybe, Cheslin, maybe. No. The try is not going to count. This try is not going to count. Oh. Marnus, think about it. That try is going to be chalked off. So that try does not count for the Lions. Oh, man. Was the right decision to call that try off, but at least the Lions were doing something positive. Kick there for Palmer, so that's hard for the Lions, man. So Palmer's got the ball here on their own 22. Ball comes out, makes about 3 meters. Scrum off, kicks the ball. Cater there with a lovely little run there. Here go the Lions. Come on, boys, just put something on here. Hey. That's true, Yanre. If they can't win against Zebra, they're not winning a game. Henko van Beek. Penalty Zebra. Zebra's playing really well. I must say, Zebra is playing really well. They're having they've had their 4th or 5th or 6th turnover already. They've forced over the Lions. Now they just jump up 2 minutes. Here we go. Angelo Davis. Try Lions. Try for the Lions. SJ Kotze gets the try. Actually, out of nowhere, out of nothing. Nice run there by Angelo Davids. Nice play there by the Lions. Can this be the recharging of the second half? Come on, guys. Let's get this game underway, man. Nope. Kicking wasn't good at all. I don't know what the hell is going on here. That kick just wandered off to the left. Chris Smith can't take the conversion. Yeah, a lot of missed kicks. Oh, my stream is again so bad. So Zebra's going to get this game underway again. Game is back underway. Come on, Lion. There's something to play for now, man. Yes, Keegan. Come on, Lions. There's something to play for now. Come on, Nico. Let's get that ball out, man. Kinhorn. Clears his lines. That's a huge and good kick by Kinhorn. That was a good kick by Kinhorn. That was a great kick, Keegan. Great kick. I mean, Kinhorn is the best player on that Lions team, I think. Him, Henke van Wyk. Palmer making a change here. Go Lions. Yes, 10 streak, but this is a very lackluster Lions side, I must say. I changed the shirt to put the Lions shirt on to maybe see if we can change something here. So, scrum here for Zebra. Let's see if the scrum can be a bit better for the Lions. That's a better scrum by the Lions. There's Zebra on the attack. Angela Davis takes it nicely. Henke van Wyk. Henke van Wyk. Lovely play here by the Lions. Here we go. Let's go. Yes. Try by the Lions. Yes, baby. Kaita with the try. The Lions, I don't know how they're doing this, but I don't care. Nice try there by the Lions. Guys, I've just got to change this thing because I can't watch this anymore. Got to change quickly the stream. Got to switch this one off because it's ridiculous. I can't watch it there anymore. Let's see if I can get it up here quickly. URC. Just bear with me, guys. I'll try to be back as quick as I can. Just bear with me, guys. Just have to sign in. Let's hope the stream is better here.
Won't be fine wanting in the physical exchange. Is a real punchy player.
Take these off.
As they go to the experience of Guido Volpe, the 30-year-old. Quite happy either at number 6 or in the second row. Zanon will be heavily involved.
So the Lions did miss that kick. It is Zebra 12, Lions 13.
Fusco endeavours to keep them moving to try and find that tempo that they need. High it goes from Farias. Huge height on it.
Yeah, it's a poor kick though. Really poor kick from Farias. It's way too deep.
Retreat, yellow, retreat, retreat.
An interesting character. He's come through the lower levels of Italian rugby and found his opportunity at 27 years old. He's been entrusted with a lot of responsibility to try and turn this game back in favour of the home side in the final quarter here.
Lions out, retreat, retreat.
First real kick.
Oh, nice taken there.
Falter, the unlikely figure perhaps of Enclava.
Penalty for Parma. Asanati
Never let
hanging
that
on there.
bounce stay. They won it back there. Ferrari gets in.
JP South
gets the
African
turnover,
rugby
it
can
bounced
only
up to
play in the
Clavacania.
second
Very
half. The
surprisingly,
first
it
one
just
is always
looked
the
like
struggle.
on
Yeah.
their feet now, the Zebra players. Hunched over. Just gone very, very sloppy.
Kick it beyond, on or behind, okay? Stop behind.
That's Volpe.
Ah, it's just the way it is
now as
now.
well.
Guys, I just had to switch
Guido
the feed, so I'll be looking more that way because I can't put it on the big screen at the moment. So bear with me, guys.
They've emptied the bench.
But I got the game up and running there. It's much better on this one. I don't know why. It's only the URC that's got problems on my laptop.
Pan out.
Every other live thing is perfect, but the URC always
The hearing
problems.
for his doping allegation has been pushed back perhaps to early December. We'll wait and see.
But the Lions are leading, and it's about 20 minutes to go here, man. So
Heading into the Rugby Championship.
that's a good thing.
Plans and how he spent
Edge to the white, lads. Lines up, please.
a period of time on the farm with the forwards coach and
That's a good
trying
thing.
to get him in shape.
Ooh,
Certainly an explosive.
Line out here for
powerful,
Zebra.
strong,
get the ball
physical
nicely. They
player.
go over the
Obviously
22s.
Rasmus
Goes the maul. Go. The maul's
pushed
going
through.
nicely here.
A little bit of uncertainty about where that'll end up.
Played against Italy in the summer, was involved in the first round of the Rugby Championship.
The feed down the back line.
Wallabies and then back at the Lions.
Still Zebra ball.
Weeks off, but very much involved last week. And this seems to be the pattern as he awaits adjudication. And there he is.
Well, we'll see if one
Before
tries.
Zebra Parma find
Have to
their way
defend
up
this
into
one
the
first.
22 again. Haven't been in this position for
Still
what feels like
Zebra on the attack.
the entirety of the
About
second
10 minutes
half.
out
Volpe
now.
heavily
Nice
involved
tackle
again,
there.
trying to recycle, keep this moving forward.
That was
A
Kuhn
little
Horn there with a
step
great
from Fusco
tackle.
now as he gets it away to Rugari.
On the
Up to
5-meter line
5
now.
meters. 1 point game inside the final quarter. Locatelli looking to make up for lost time, and nobody's putting a tackle on him.
Release 10.
Chris Smith.
3 meters out there for
Little
Zebra.
Speed bump. Yeah, they can be very strong in this position if they can remain composed. This won't go too far.
Still about 3 meters out.
Now Fusco slings it out.
Advantage here for
Like the back
Zebra.
and 2 players this way. Can they find a way in the corner? Belloni still looking to cut in off that right hand side.
But it is advantage here for
Almost back to
Zebra
where
from
they
north
started.
side.
Fusco flashes one across
He
the
did warn
front
them
quickly
twice,
off the
they
line.
just didn't
Those
react.
Lions defenders, but not again make it a decisive tackle.
That's held
Now
up.
then, that looks to be held up.
Back in for the penalty. That was held up, so they're going back for the
Yeah, it's much
penalty.
better, isn't it, from Zebra? Direct.
Penalty. Fellas offside.
Some good carries there. Just finding little pockets and gain lines there around the fringes.
Come on, Pelez. I need your hands and feet. On the
He goes
back
close,
foot,
doesn't he? Ferrari just gets tackled onto his back there and held up. They're back for the penalty.
please. Time's off.
Sensible thing to do here would be kick it over the bar, but we'll wait and see what they'll do. Will they go quick? Go for a quick tap.
6.
Time is off. That still running. That off.
Lorenzo Duplessis is going to be taken off here for the Lions. Yeah, there's a little bit of fatigue setting in on both sides. There is that switch. Steenkamp into the back row for Duplessis. I think you're right, Alan. Wisdom has prevailed. Shot called.
Yeah, particularly with just the last 20 minutes, the way they've gone. The first time they've got into that 22, you're a point behind. Just do this. Don't complicate it. Just get back in front again.
So penalty here for Parma. They're going to go for the 3 points. The clock is back on.
A vital, precious 3 points. A considerably easier kick than he managed against Edinburgh in the Dying Embers last week.
So they make it. So it is Parma 15, the Lions 13.
Re-establishes the lead for Zebra Parma. Take your pick. It is virtually impossible to call.
I hope so too, Keegan. I really do, man. But I must say the Zebra has played better.
Comes off Petignari, the player to come in his place. So they've emptied the bench.
10 and 12 black. Yeah, 10 and 12.
Chris Smith's got 64 minutes or thereabouts on his return to the side. Lou DeBella will come in his place, and I think Richard Creel also is going off.
Some changes here for the Lions. Babela is coming on. Smith is off.
Okay, thank you.
Benetton next week, and then back on home soil in Johannesburg against the Scarlets and Ulster.
Yeah, Sebastian Lombard is in as well.
Oh, gosh, stop yawning, man. Jesus Christ.
Into that front row.
It's an important game, you feel, for both these sides, to state the obvious, but it's so tight. Fine margins.
Yes, Vic is back tomorrow. Yeah.
Philip for Zebra to get back-to-back wins at the start of a campaign.
Vic is back tomorrow, yes.
Fancy they have the wherewithal to get something from a visit to the Ospreys in round 3.
So line out for the Lions on the halfway line.
Maybe a little more difficult against that.
Come on, Lions, yes.
Side who've started the campaign well, and then they go to Dublin to take on Leinster.
Oh, they dropped the ball.
It's those little small fine margins, maybe just not up to the speed of the game, having come straight in off the bench. Disappointment for
Dubela. I must say this is a hard watch. Not as hard as the Formula 1, but it's a hard watch.
First grab, and now he's been penalised twice for a hinge and going to his knee. I want to hike from you, okay? Please. Same this side, those first
Quiet
grab.
word with the aforementioned Sebastian Lombard about previous problems at the scrum. Up against Matteo Nocera, the replacement tight head prop for Zebra Parma.
Crouch. Bind. Set.
So, scrum here for Palmer.
It's pretty much exactly a year since they last won away from home in the URC. 2 wins in their last 8 in all competitions for the Lions. Now then, along the line they go, seeking out any advantage.
They lose the
Space.
ball.
Ball appeared to have to go into touch on
Lions
that
wins
far
back.
side.
Kuhn Horn kicks the ball. Heaves it downfield. Andrew Davids is chasing.
That's a really good kick chase, brilliant kick chase, and it forces the knock on.
Knock on there by Zebra. That's good work for the Lions. Good work there by Andrew Davids. Good kick there by Kuhn Horn.
Kick from the fullback again, Horn. Superb. What a left boot he has. They lost possession down that touchline. Giacomo DeRay got tackled. He got sloppy. Tried to flick the ball in field. He's getting driven into touch, isn't he? He's no choice, but they keep it alive here.
Better than fucking nothing. No, he's a good. He can play good rugby there, Jan Ray.
Puts in a
Not just
brilliant
you can't
kick, and
just
then
kick
it's
the
a
ball. That's
mistake in the
crap. Man.
backfield, isn't it?
Hogwash.
Great chase.
He can kick. He can play. He's a good player, man.
Massive.
fact, he wouldn't be in the Springboks,
switch there.
nominating the Springboks team there if he wasn't a good player.
67th minute. Nico Steyn still out there. Hassan Peed is the replacement scrum half. Young player of some repute, junior Springbok. Now then, Dobella.
Here goes the Lions.
Lots of space in the wide expanse over on that right hand side. They've got power and pace. Oh, they're almost all the way to the line. Can they recycle that quickly? Had to come a little bit quicker. It was a certain try. Steenekamp almost there. The line beckoning. This is ominous.
Lions about a metre out now.
Parma. Massive moment in the game for
Steyn trying to go himself,
Maybe that
not
had
good.
to come back the other way. Steyn thought he could get there. Still playing though with the advantage. No knock-on spotted in there, and space out here if they can put it through that.
They throw the ball away, but Kieran Horn's got it.
Pick it up. Instead it's Kieran Horn.
Good play there by Kieran Horn.
Ball in hand, trying to find a way through and prove the catalyst. He's been excellent.
They had a big opportunity and wasted it.
Back we go for the penalty. The try line.
Penalty for the Lions.
At the mercy of the Lions. And we'll have to start all that again.
That's absolutely brilliant again. Some superb passes there to get it to the wing, and I tell you, Edwin Cater, he looks so powerful and aggressive. Just stopped short.
What are the Lions going to do here?
They jumped the gun. I think it was Farias who was pinged for being offside.
They're going to look for time.
I think they're going to score them when they put it out through the hands there. They had the penalty coming. David's the ball just slides straight past him. He starts giving out to one of the players. They get the opportunity here with the penalty.
It is that indiscretion for Farias. Uribaldi coming in as well.
I'll put that one over there. That's better.
Bartolomeo off.
So the kick that side to the touch, so it'll be a Lions line out for 5 meters out.
In the game, this for the Lions. They'll have to try out there for sure. Can they capitalise? What does Zebra Parma do here?
Nice little throw in there by the Lions.
Unless there's
Still on the 5 meter line now.
A lot of referees would ping you for that and give a free
Lavakane
kick.
with the ball, doesn't get further than the 5 meter line.
It looked that way anyway.
Lavakane initially used as the battering ram. He was repelled, didn't get too far.
4 meters out.
A few meters beyond the contact, and in Clavacagna now in a prime position. Massive hit from Nochero. Oh, it's loose, it's anyone's. Has it been snappled up by Zebra Parma? Now they're told release it. It's back on the Lions side.
Still Lions ball here,
Line
still
up
about
once
6-7
again.
meters
First off
out.
the rank is Ruan Venter. On his shoulder was Ruan Delport. Nico Steyn, it's that man in Clavacagna again. They're double teaming him.
Still, Lions on the attack here, but looks like they're going to break the line.
Choose to spread it wide. Look at the white scrum cap of Henko van Vick. He's spotting any kind of space. And they
Still
go
the Lions
to
here on the attack.
outside
Nico
centre.
Steyn gets the ball out quickly. Kieran Horn
Kuan Horn
goes over the 5 meter
on
line.
his outside.
Nico Steyn doing a good job, I
Only
must
coming
say.
in, Steenkamp, he's carried well.
A picture
since coming
Jaden
in off
Hendricks
that bench. He's made
on
a big-
Saturday.
Big impact, and they've got a
On
little
Friday
bit of points
evening,
from that
way
bench,
better.
The Lions. 10 minutes to go.
Bela gets knocked.
And then a good read on the pass in behind to DeBella, but that just opens up a little fissure in the rear guard. There's a little bit of space there, and they go again on the recycle. Quicker hands. Oh, they're over the ball here. Zebra
Penalty
Parma, they
for
get the
Zebra.
turnover again.
Another turnover from Zebra.
Yeah, it's some turnover.
Oh,
It's Ribaldi with the turnover, but they could have been turned over a couple of times there. They seem to be going beyond the ball. Those little tip-ons. They can be very effective, but you can get isolated if you've not got somebody coming on the outside shoulder there. Ribaldi sensed it, he got the hands
What
in
a
there.
waste.
They're hanging on for dear life, aren't they? But you see the tackles on Clabacania there a few times. He smashed backwards. Great defence
Time
from
is off
Zebra
here.
there
There's an injury going on.
to repel the Lions. They just messed up that line out at the start, didn't they? What an opportunity. It's one of those ones where you kick, you go a point ahead. It's a bit more of a difficult kick. I think if you're always 99% of teams will be going to the corner there, but you've got to execute your line out right. Having to throw it quickly to the front just took away their ability to try and maul. It's just about winning that speed, isn't it, into that breakdown. And he does brilliantly.
Must say
there,
that
Ribaldi.
Zebra defense was good.
Fractions.
And you think could save his team from, there's nearly 9 minutes left, but that was a great chance there for the Lions to get a try. And
The Lions not taking the opportunities. They haven't had many.
Gone for Zebra, you feel, to get back ahead again.
Okay, time off, number 4. Substitution. Sorry?
Lions endeavouring to make a replacement. It's not going to happen just yet. It looked as though Etienne Oosthuizen was going to be taken off. In the meantime,
Oh, the Lions almost steal the line up, but it's still Palmer ball.
That's 1-9.
now will need to be galvanised by that latest defensive stand, that huge turnover.
Scrum of hoists one up.
That's a terrible kick. Fusco, he's limping now as well.
Offside, says the
whether that
referee
has something to
for the
do with
kick.
it, but
So it's a penalty for the Lions. So they'll get another opportunity here.
to make
Just about
line out there, you have
8.5
control of it.
minutes to go.
As you are.
He's literally invited the Lions back on the attack again.
Dobella right up onto the 22.
I think there was a bit far out there for Pauls there.
Possession.
So I think they get another penalty now. They will go for it. So there's a line out here for the Lions on the 22 of Tempe. So come on, boys.
Four out of 4. Remember the Lions against Zebra Parma. The Italians have never beaten their South African opponents. Henko van Vick, almost anonymous really in an attacking sense in the opening 40 minutes.
So the Lions on the attack here now.
40, that's for sure. Aside, so much the better for it. Now, we've had plenty of opportunity, plenty of 22.
They switch
entries that
sides here
haven't
at the
been
Lions.
critical.
Henko van Veek.
Once again, they're always prone to be isolated on those carries. Now that's
Oh,
a little
almost
better
breaks the
straightening.
line.
Can they get the clear out, get the ball
Advantage
back?
here
And this
for
time,
the
it's
Lions.
not legal. Impeding the clear out. Penalty advantage. I wonder what they'll do here. First of all, they'll roll the dice. And there is the shot to nothing. The offload, that's superb. If it was legal. And
That looks like a try for the Lions, but I'm going to wait for this
Mornay
one.
Brandon. He's been
Mornay
everywhere
Brandon
since
gets the
he's
try,
come
but I'm
in.
going to wait. I think they're going to come
Surprised
back for this
see
one.
him pop up in the right place at the right time. He's had a huge impact, and that is a massive moment in the game.
Are they looking
Conversation
at it?
between the officials. Do we need to go upstairs?
Somehow
I
it
think
did
Craig
look
Evans
forward
is
for me, but
waiting for, there's been a few Zebra players remonstrating. Did it go
well,
forward?
chip over the
Has
top.
the
That's
penalty.
that's good.
It's the pass. Is the pass forward or not?
I think the pass from Kuhn Horn.
Horn does brilliantly, doesn't
To-
it? Doesn't need to regain
Brandon.
that lovely little chip kick. They had the penalty coming.
I think that's forward.
Yeah, he definitely gets it down. Yeah,
Yeah, the
yeah,
pass
he's
is
just
okay.
cleared it. Yeah,
Cleared it. So it is a try.
Try is good. The kick is good. The full complement of 7 points.
It
And now
is. Zebra
match is
15,
there
the
to be lost
Lions
by the
20.
Lions, and for Zebra to go back and win it again.
I thought that was a forward pass, but hey, what do I know?
it's hard to see. We don't probably have an angle there properly, and the TMO doesn't. But it kind of looks. It looks suspiciously forward there from that pass. You've got to get a camera line across it, but credit to the Lions. We gave out about them in the first half. They were dead in their feet.
Now just hold on for
Zebra
dear
were a
life.
team
That's it,
that,
DeAndre.
all the momentum, ball, creating chances. It's been a different Lions team. in the
Dominguez is
second
on and
half.
Fusco is
Comes
off.
on the back of a terrible mistake from Fusco there with that box
We have
kick.
another.
His players were all ahead and they get the penalty, go to the corner, but it's certainly a game of two halves.
There we go. Now there's 5 minutes and 30 seconds to go in this one. But it's Palmer back on the attack. But I think Lions have got it. Yes.
5-point game.
It certainly is, but I think their bravery has kind of paid off, hasn't it? Particularly with the 2 tries, the way they've ran the ball from deep and just played more, tried to play, and
Hassan Pede almost effed it up.
Went backwards from Hassan Pede.
But still Palmer ball, yeah. They're on the attack. Over the 10-meter line he goes.
It's kitchen sink time, isn't it, for Bologna? Micro Bologna, another young player coming through already up to the...
Oh, the Lions get the ball back. Hassan Pede gets it out.
Lions, again, it's real.
Andrew Davis hoists one up.
Stuff, and that's a
Bad
poor
kick.
Again.
Was
Maybe
it
the
Kewn
first
Horn?
one,
first mistake he's made, Jan.
We'll give him that one, yeah.
But I tell you, Frankie Horn, watch him here. He locks on, doesn't he, to Bologna there and holds him up. Takes the ball away as well. What a
So
turnover.
strong, yeah.
We haven't seen a lot of Horn in this
So,
game.
line
Maybe
out
more
here.
prominent in the second half. He's such a good player.
Line up for the
That
Lions.
was the one time Horn just got his kick wrong. There was a load of space.
Kewn
in
Horn getting the
back.
kick
He
wrong
just
there, but
sliced
never
off the
mind.
boot.
So it is a Zebra line out on the 22
Zebra
of
will
the
get that
Lions.
chance down here.
Okay, 14 up. Okay, perfect.
Micro Bologna is
Boys, this should be 10 yards, yeah?
okay to continue. Playing on the wing
Time
this
is up,
afternoon.
Zebra.
More often than not, he's a stock and trade fullback. Certainly that's where he got international honours in the summer against South Africa. Now then, a long way to go from this position for Ribaldi and co.
Palmer
Who's
doing
taking
nicely,
that
going
try?
over the 22 here with that more. But it is being
Yellow
brought
18,
down.
Ochera,
Ball comes out.
Damiano Mazza. Dominguez. The diminutive Thomas Dominguez. Big tackles coming
Lions
in
here with
by
big
all hands
defense
to
here,
the
still
bump
on the
Lions
22.
just to try and see this.
And it's still Palmer ball.
Defensive set required. Zebra Parma know this is the match right here. Giacomo Ferrari again, he's aggressive in the carry. So too Davide Ruggeri.
Same as theirs.
He's on the ball, but there's no lift. Referee
Still
wants a
Palmer
clear
not
picture
over the
in those
22 yet. Now they should go over.
going
Yes,
for
they
short
do.
passes maybe, and then the opportunity.
Get the ball out to the wings.
Jesse holding his width out there, lurking with real intent. Dominguez fires it back inside to Ferrari once again. Here they come on the second
Zebra.
wave. Nocero.
On the attack.
Ruggeri waits. Locatelli inside. Options left and right. Shadow of those posts right in front of the Lions. Rear guard now across the face. Can they work the
Nice
numbers?
tackle there by the Lions.
Lions defence filling the field. Last ditch defence required.
About
Inside
7
the
metres
final
out now
3
for
minutes as
Palmer.
Locatelli takes it on again. It's there for Thomas Dominguez. There's a Lions player down quite close to where they're headed. 15 against 14 at the moment. The referee might have to stop that, and then the Lions player just gets back to his
There we
feet.
go. Try
There's
here
space
for-
out
oh.
wide potentially. Oh, brilliant corner flagging defence, Jesse, but he got
2 metres
pass
out.
away
Good defence
somehow
there
back
by the
infield.
Lions.
They recycle it.
Oh,
Brilliant
another great
tackle.
hit there by the
No way through
Lions.
for Farias.
I don't know how many phases this is now, but it must be at least
Score
about 13,
absolutely
14
slammed,
phases at least.
Shut in his face.
The Lions still holding
Keep
out.
going. How did they manage to recycle that from Simone Jesse out wide? It looked as though he had to go into touch at the very least. Franco Horn has just collapsed over the ball. He's absolutely gassed, out on his feet, nothing left in the tank whatsoever.
Still Palmer on the attack.
Now then, one final thrust potentially with Zanon. He's stopped
2
as
minutes to
well.
go in this game.
Well into double figures of face count, and then around the fringes with a little bit more impetus this time. Here is the
Try!
game.
Zebra!
And there is the match for Zebra Parma. They just have to add the extras from close range. Well, they pulverised and pummeled and pushed their way
It's
towards the
looking
line.
like Zebra's going to do
And
this
they
one.
find the Lions try line in the dying embers of the game. Matteo Nocero, the player to be accredited with a try that surely must be the match winner.
Yeah, it's brilliant from Zebra there. So direct and physical, and some try-saving tackles there from the Lions, but they just couldn't hold out in the end. The question they might ask here, is he part of the ruck here?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think he picks that up in the middle of the ruck. It's certainly one that...
Wait, please. Carry on for 20 seconds. 3-3, over here. Back in.
I think they're asking the question there, Frank O'Horn, is...
Yeah, they
I
are.
think this needs to be looked at again.
The referee's indicating that it will be swept by the TMO. Alec Griffith, you would imagine. Oh, they're right on the shot clock time as well.
Yes,
on the
it makes it
countdown,
over.
3-2, 1 on the strike. Over it goes, 22 points to 20. This game is finishing in dramatic fashion, in controversial fashion.
Yeah, there's nobody in front
22-24
of him.
Zebra. The Lions will have to restart this one.
You think he is part of it, but that was obviously cleared. It was obviously looked at as well. The TMO has called a few in this game, so all they've got to do is just hold on to the ball here. The kickoff went way too deep there. I think they've got to make that more contestable.
It's over now, one pass, that will do. Out into touch it goes from
Out into touch it, kick
It's a
it, and
massive
Palmer win
victory
it.
For Zebra
Late
Parma,
victory
right
for
at the
Palmer,
death
so let's
against
see
the
who gets the
Lions, who
tips.
came alive in the second half, wrestled back the advantage of this game, but Zebra Parma, who led by 9 at half time, well, incessant pressure at the end. Somehow they managed to keep the ball alive and keep going, driving
That's a 2-point
towards
game.
that line, and the replacement prop forward Matteo Nocero ultimately is the hero in a game that could easily have gone either way, and it's back-to-back wins at the start of the URC campaign for Zebra Parma. They back up that win last week against Edinburgh with a narrow
with a
victory
4-point
against the
difference.
Lions. It's Zebra Parma 22.
Hill is our tip
the
winner for
Lions
today, so
20.
congratulations to Hill. This is, the Lions' first half was shocking. They did play better in the second half, but you've got to play 80 minutes and not just 40 minutes. So Zebra get their second win of the URC. That puts them right up there. I think now into second or third place there with points tied with the Bulls. Going well there for Zebra. But listen here, guys, that's the game. That is the show for today. Holy moly. Pity the Lions. I tried to do everything. I put my shirt on. I tried to do everything possible to somehow jinx it. But it was not to be. Totally not. Coach needs to be fired. Listen here, the coach has got mincemeat. He's not making steaks out of that one. So guys, that is the show for today. Thanks to everybody for joining. Thank, of course, to Peter for the super chat or the super sticker. Much appreciated. And everybody out there, hey, listen here, have a fantastic Sunday. Join Vic tomorrow morning, 7 o'clock for the Daily Sport Show. Yes, Vic will be back. Everybody else there, have a fantastic evening. Go have a nice meal. Chill out a bit. Yeah, Zebra is playing better this season, Cheslin. You're right about that one. So everybody else, hey, take care. I'm off. Going for some supper. So take care, guys. Cheers.